Here to begin this one is Greg Joseph. And we're underway from Philadelphia. He's going to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They go to Barkley again. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No touch that. Crowd left, get it. No touch.
3rd and long for him here. Buying some time left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Good. Set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
No touch.
They give it to him again. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Just the defender. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
He had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Another carry for him. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey!
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost him. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Handoff, running right, Jacobs. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Trying to throw here out of the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers tie and can take the lead here in the second. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Great.
Second and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, 73.
Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when you're fundamental.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead off the turnover. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole other set of issues for defenses.
Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
No touch. Hey. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Philadelphia first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
No touch, set.
First and 10 at the
No touch.
32-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Back at the 29-yard
Offense in the hurry up here.
63, 63, 63. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Second and 13. Rolling out to his left. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Great.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles likely looking at a punt. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He'll field this at the 33. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll run now on second down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to third down and 3. To the air with Love. That one is incomplete. Come hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Buying some time right. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled for a short gain. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Phil King, hey! No touch.
Second and 8. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
63. Great, set.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
First down from the red zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it second and goal. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. It's no good, an easy kick, but he hangs it right. And they continue to trail by 8.
That's a kick right there, Kate, that defies explanation and analysis. But at the very least, if you're going to try a field goal on an early down, you've got to make it. That's embarrassing.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Room to work at the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, sack.
This is Jacobs running. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Buck. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're out and set. First and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Right back to him on first and goal. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey. Hey. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Alexander. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 bison, 60 bison.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll run here on first down. Finding room at the 30. Through midfield. That's the 30. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Oh, baby, he got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play jarred it loose, incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. No look on his...